Like today was the first time I'm like, you know what? At some point soon, I feel like streaming could come to an end. Or it may not come to an
Good, you're a shit streamer.
end. It may not look the way it does now, which isn't great.
And that's coming from me, and I'm an even shittier streamer, so.
But it'd be what it'd be, you know? Because I don't think it's gonna.
Did you just say it be what it be? God, like I knew this announcement was coming, and you know, I want to be like, oh my God, like, because I actually love Zerkaa as a streamer, and I want to like be with him, but he says, oh, it be what it be. I'm on. It's a YouTube type beat. It's a no streaming type beat. Everything's a fucking type beat with this guy.
Gonna be. It will. Maybe it won't be a quitting. It'll be like you just need to change the way I do things a little bit. Is it bait? No, because it's not happened yet. But I'm looking at my calendar and I'm thinking, ooh.
Dude, this guy is busy.
And yeah, you know, like we said, EU stream. But I'm filming an EU stream time. This is the thing people don't realize. I'm literally. I think it'd be a case. You might find me coming back to streaming to stream to get video content, and then I'll be off again. Or you might get like small, short streams, which is kind of what you're getting today, right? Where I've been filming all day, but I need to eat dinner still. I need to go gym still.
I think smaller, shorter streams is fine.
I have goals to hit. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live because I know that these lot who are online currently will get offline soon. So I'm gonna go live, get online, do stuff, and do that stuff afterwards. G Money 20 bits said, sorry bro, request to reduce CS rearrange streaming has been rejected.
I mean, I think it's pretty fair for him to just cut back on streaming, just do like only a few hours.
Well,
yeah, his recap tweet being not bad for a side hustle. This being like, his side hustle is crazy.
In an ideal world, I get to find out when 4.0 is quite in advance, and then I can plan around that. And maybe something I'll talk to Call about and say, right, yo, I beg you let me know months in advance of when you think 4.0 will be, so I can at least set aside some time, and I can.
Bro, this is so fucked up to ask, but like, I am very much with Zerkaa on this. There are things out of GTA that I'm planning, and like some other stuff where I'm like, I would kill for Coil to just give me like a month window of when he thinks it is, or like, and like, I'll promise not to leak it or some shit.
Like, hardcore grind 4.0 at the start, and then we can fall off again. And I'll try and do my usual thing of putting in games, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Because this year I still managed to do pretty well when it comes to streaming, considering how many weeks of the year I've been away this year. Like, if you can't tell how many days I've been away this year, out of the country.
He was away way more than me, even.
It's just a case of it'll be worse next year, and there'll be more stuff going on, and I'll be more stretched in what I'm doing. So that like, what we're very good at is adapting and trying to change things, right? Obviously, anything I.
This 4.0 copium is so strong it's not happening for at least a year. I mean, chat, I believe people were saying it's supposed to be early 2023. I don't think it'll be a year away. I think it'll be July at the latest, is my bet, is my guess. July at the latest. But I think it's going to be before then.
Dude, like, Sidemen is like numero uno priority always. So if you see me streaming less and less.
What does he do? Zerkaa's one of the largest YouTubers
unfortunately,
ever.
Because it's not my number one priority. It's a side hustle.
I really wonder when they're doing Red Dead.
I feel bad because like people have to subscribe here. They pay money to subscribe here as well. So like
everything I see from Coil makes it seem like it's coming sooner.
I have to like also a commitment at the same time that I have to make sure that I deliver a good level of amount of content. You know, who knows? I have a child to feed now, Josh. Waiting rooms on top. Come on. Yeah, and who knows where life goes? You know, there's so much things happening in life still as well.
I think there's a world where instead of launching like the hardcore server as well, they should look at some of the features and things they want to develop for the hardcore server and just implement those into 4.0, like the best ones. I know Coil says he's waiting for Boo to be back for Red Dead. Apparently Red Dead's like ready to launch. I could see Red Dead launching just like January.
Yeah, that's the sad part of the start of the stream. Just because I feel like Toby said the same thing as well. I don't know why. It's weird. Streaming is like the only place. Sidecast, I think, is quite similar, where people are a bit more honest and transparent. I feel like in a Cyber Sunday, you never get to be like an honest. Here's how I am. On stream, everyone's very transparent on stream. It's like a very nice place to be transparent. So it's like saying,
Yeah,
I
'cause it's
support
more
that part of
candid.
saying, oh shit, like
Just
you
say
know
whatever you
what,
want.
how am I gonna do the streaming thing anymore? Like, I don't know if it's how it's gonna run.
True, DW hasn't been streaming recently, so
Change my promoter to change random.
well, I mean, so here's the thing. If you're Coil and you said, well, I want to wait for Buddha to be back before we do Red Dead, but then Buddha says, hey, I'm not going to be back full time for another 6 months. You probably aren't waiting 6 months to drop Red Dead. Like, that's just the reality of it. And the other thing is, like, I wonder if Red Dead could be easier for Buddha because it's a lot, like, my experience with Red Dead is that it is more like sort of dialogue and scene kind of heavy.